Illegal dumping continues to be a problem across Fresno County. You can see people are leaving items from trash to couches. And county leaders say they are fed up with the ongoing issue and are now taking action to increase penalties for those committing this crime. Action News reporter Brianna Willis joins us live with how new ordinances introduced are expected to create some change. Brianna.
Well, Graciela, there are over 500 reported locations in the county with dirty dumping. Now, one of the new ordinances introduced today will make leaving a dryer like this one on the side of the road a major violation, and that could cost you up to $3,000.
All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye.
Tackling trash. Unanimously, the Fresno County Board of Supervisors approved 2 ordinances Tuesday to combat illegal dumping and nuisance vehicles.
Even though there's crime problems that we're dealing with in the county, having to look at debris in the roadway or in the right-of-way is something which is causing challenges. So this is something which rises to the level of a public safety issue.
You can see gobs of garbage from just 5 months ago near Valentine and Nilsen, with everything from tires to heavy equipment and couches. This is what these ordinances, introduced by Board Chairman Nathan Magzik in partnership with the District Attorney's Office and the Sheriff's Office, are expected to reduce. Under the ordinance, leaving litter like papers or containers could cost you and would increase with every violation. A third within a year would run you as much as $500.
It raises crimes for illegal dumping at the county level from an infraction, and under certain circumstances, they're misdemeanors now.
For illegal dumping, you can now face a $1,000 penalty. But if it's a major violation like this dryer or couch, you can now be fined up to $3,000 per item. One person who lives near one of the dirty dumping sites did not want to talk on camera, but says he's glad they are taking action.
Well, I hope they catch them because, if they do, then hit them where it hurts, their pocket.
The other ordinance would make any vehicle used for dumping a public nuisance and allow deputies to seize or impound the vehicle if the owner or operator has a prior conviction for dumping within the last 3 years. Law enforcement says they have ways of tracing those vehicles. Sheriff John Zanoni says their job is to combat crime that can affect everyone.
Let's just say it's along a vineyard and you can't get your tractor down the vineyard or the rows of the orchard because someone's dumped trash there. That is a quality of life issue that impacts you.
Those dealing with this issue hope the new rules will encourage people to visit the dump or transfer station instead.
I take my stuff out there and I pay usually under $10 for under a ton. I can't see or understand why they can't do that. It's just easy for them just to come in the rural areas and just start dumping all their garbage, which is my front yard.
Now, if you do have trash or unwanted items in the county, you can go to the American Avenue disposal site in Kerman or the Shaver Lake transfer station. Both of those addresses are on your screen. You can also find other private locations. Those will be posted on our website. Now, the ordinance will have to go through another hearing, and that's expected to take place on June 4th. Live in Fresno County, Brianna Willis, ABC 30, Action News.